You ever held on to some shoes that you know was too tight? You keep on wearing them despite the bunions and the calluses and the corns. Or you squeeze into a little tiny jacket because you just think you look cute in it and you're going to wear it anyway. Sometimes a little teeny jacket in the wintertime and you out there, whew, standing in line trying to get in the club, standing out there freezing, but it's so cute. You don't want to let it go. What about boxes of stuff in the attic or your closet? You just don't want to let go of because you got some kind of memories or you just feel like you just can't let it go. But what about those crazy relationships? You know you're miserable every other day, but you just can't let go. Well, we're going to have us a little chit chat about that. Get the heck up out of here. Groovacious, baby. Now we just gonna have us a little chit chat about that. Man, what the heck is going on? Oh Lord have mercy. Hello and welcome. This is Jazzy Nay, and today we're going to talk about one of the most crucial, most important things that we can do for our own peace of mind, our own well being, and that's letting go. Whether it's letting go of a relationship, a job, a belief, or even a habit. Letting go is a crucial step in our personal growth and development. In this video, we're going to discuss what it means to let go and why it's so hard and how we can do that effectively. So, what does it mean to let go? Letting go is a process of letting go of releasing something that no longer serves us. It's about surrendering control and accepting what is. Letting go requires us to face our fears, our doubts, our insecurities. It's not easy, but it's necessary for us to move forward in life. One of the reasons why letting go is so hard is that we're afraid of the unknown sometimes. We're comfortable with what we know, and the idea of stepping into something new can sometimes be scary. We get attached to things and we just don't want to let go. And it's natural. It's natural to feel a sense of loss or maybe even grief when we realize that something has been a part of our lives for so long. However, holding on to things that no longer serves us only keeps us stuck. It keeps us from growing, evolving, and living our best lives. Living your best life. Okay, so letting go can be painful, but it's necessary. It's a necessary part of the process of growing and changing, evolving into our better selves. So, how do we effectively let go? First, we need to acknowledge our feelings. We got to get in touch with what is it that makes you feel so connected to these things. It's okay to feel sad, angry, or scared when we're letting go of something, but we need to honor our emotions and give ourselves time to process our feelings. And the next thing we need to do is focus on the present moment. We can't change the past, and we can't always control the future. All we have is the present moment. All we have is now. And we need to make the most of that. Some of you are in a relationship when you know you're not truly satisfied. And some of you are just downright unhappy. And you know you should be thinking about your own happiness, but you just can't walk away. For some, it might be fear. Some of you might be afraid of being alone. Some of you are dependent upon a relationship to feel whole. Maybe you stay for financial reasons or for your children. Well, some of you stay in a job where you're dissatisfied with the working conditions but afraid to seek out another job. And, well, maybe you're afraid of letting go of things in your home, despite the clutter you say you want to get rid of, but you keep making excuses to hold on. I've been there. I might just want to say that I could probably use that for something. You know how we do. But why are you holding onto these things when they are just they just serve you no purpose. Serves no purpose. But you tell yourself, but if I leave, where am I gonna go? I don't know if I can afford to live by myself. If I leave this job, it might not pay as much somewhere else. It might be harder. I don't know if I can find another job. You know, we always find out little reasons like, how can I get rid of this stuff? I paid money. I paid good money for this. It's in good working condition. Or it belonged to my grandmother. Or my kids like to play with these. Stop making excuses. Where there's a will, there is a way, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. You know, some of you stay in a relationship where you're miserable. And you have to ask this is what you have to ask yourself. Aren't I worthy of peace and contentment in my life? Don't I deserve to be loved and adored, appreciated? Don't I have value? And your answer should be an emphatical hell yeah. Hell yeah. Listen, never let anyone overshadow your self-worth. The only person you owe anything to is yourself. There's no shame in loving yourself enough to want to walk away from misery. In order to find peace for yourself, self-preservation is the first law of nature. Right? When you find the strength to take yourself out of a bad situation that you truly don't deserve, things have a way of working out in your favor. You have to have trust, faith. As long as you choose to stay in a bad relationship, you can't expect happiness. You have a choice to make. Make the one that brings you satisfaction. If it's a job that's making you miserable, you have a choice to make. Whether it takes, you have a choice to do whatever it takes to get to a better place. If it means you have to leave, trust in your decision. If you want to stay, figure out what you can do to make it better. What changes are you willing to make? If you have done all you can, accept that things might not change. And maybe it's you. Maybe it's you who need to change. And that change might mean a new job, which might mean new challenges, attaining new skills, changing location, or maybe a change in attitude, right? Or you the one holding on to things in your home because of sentimental value. Then your heart is in the wrong place. The most precious memories live in the heart. Holding on to physical things don't bring back the past or people. Oftentimes, oftentimes they bring back painful memories. Now, I'm not telling you to get rid of anything you hold dear. It's okay to hold on to a special piece of something, with a little sentimental value. I'm saying it's not necessary to hold on to everything. The most special place for memories is right here in your heart. So think about all the things you're holding on to and ask yourself the real reason. Why am I holding on to this? You know, what reason do I have to hold on to these things, really? You know? But with a little introspection, a little thought, and look at some reasons to let go and look at the benefits of letting go is what I'm trying to say. Look at the benefits of letting go. Because it's easy to find. We can find all the reasons to not let go. And it's usually the easy way out. That's the thing. Sometimes we find it difficult to face the hard stuff. But it's like, the saying, no pain, no gain. You get through it one day at a time. And when it comes to things that you hold on, just get rid of a little bit at a time. Then after a while, you forget all about your headache, because a lot of this stuff we got in a box somewhere. Most time you don't even remember it until you open up something. You open up a box. Oh, look at this! I forgot all about this. How many of us have done that? I know I've done it. Oh man, I forgot all about this. Oh, look at this! Look at that! Sometimes it's hard to let go of stuff, but it's a task worth taking on, really. But especially if you're in a painful situation, it makes sense to let go of pain. Look, I am not a professional therapist. I'm not a doctor. I just know what works for me. I've been there. I've had a lot of rough spots in my life, and I've just figured out ways to, handle my situation. I did a little reading. I listened to, some advice from some good people. And, I thought about what was said to me. I thought about the things that I've seen or read or whatever. And it made sense. It made sense to me. And, I'm Jazzy Nay. I'm only going to tell you what I think is good and right for you. So just think about what I'm saying to you. Okay? Just let it go. And sometimes when you let go of the bad crap, you make room for something good to come into your life. That's what it's all about. No need to stay in a crappy situation where you don't feel good. So let go of the junk. Make room for only more positive things. Value yourself. And don't let nobody bring into your life anything that brings you no value. If it brings you no value, if it serves you no purpose, then you don't need it. It's only going to be more baggage. Right? This is Jazzy Nay, coming your way, wishing you a groovy day. Peace.